welcome to Tea Time with Tan and Eric. The topic for today's tea time is late with the drum roll. Actually, we're gonna pull our tea time topics from People and In Touch magazine today.
Okay.
You know,
so
Eric and I, I think we have. I don't know. I think I want to be more current with the things that we talk about. However, if you guys have a pressing issue that you would like for us to discuss here on Tea Time, just leave it in the comments below and we will be sure to get to it. All right. So I think the tea times are going to be what, like maybe every Friday, maybe not every.
We'll try
Friday,
to keep it. Let's not make any promises, but
yeah.
we'll keep it coming.
Yeah, we'll try to keep it going. All right. So let's start with, which magazine do you want to start with?
I'll start with mine. So you've given me the People magazine.
Yeah, and we'll both talk about it. Who's on the cover?
So this is Hoda Kotb,
I think it's Hoda Kotb.
Hoda Kotb, who is on the Today Show, right?
Yeah, I think it's like, I think it comes on after the Today Show. She and Kathy Lee.
And you have bookmarked this for me. So, so I see a bunch of stories on this bookmark. Which one are we talking about?
All right, so let me see if I can show you guys the picture. So I've kind of gone through and bookmarked some pages for us to take a look at, and I bookmarked this particular page because I see quite a few ladies here in swimsuits. And yeah, before setting up the camera, I actually had a banana nut muffin, okay? And I feel bad now for eating that muffin. All right, so we have Bethany Frankel here. Bethany and I are the same age, okay?
No, she's older. She's 46.
I'm about to be 46.
You're not 46 yet? All right, go ahead. So
anyway,
what about Bethany?
Look how tight she is.
Okay.
She looks freaking amazing. Okay, so yeah. And Chrissy Teigen, didn't she just have another? How many babies do they have now?
I don't know.
She looks great. She looks great. So that's why I bookmarked this page. So my question, guys, are you guys getting ready for swimsuit season? If you are in your maybe late 30s, early 40s, have you given up on swimsuits completely? Is there an age where you're just like, you know what, I will go to the beach, but I will be fully dressed?
So let me give you a debate we have constantly in my house, because I can't really comment on this, but we constantly argue. When we go on vacation, it's like you feel like obligated to wear a bikini, and I'm like, if wearing a bikini is too much pressure, just wear a one piece. I don't care. Is there pressure to wear a one piece? Like you act like if wearing a two piece is like a badge of honor.
Well, here's the thing. If you're going to the beach, you want to wear a swimsuit. And this is what I feel. I feel like if there are other women on the beach, at the pool, wearing a two piece, if you wear the one piece, you are defeated. To me, it looks like you've just thrown in the towel. I couldn't do it. I couldn't show my stomach. So, but I don't know.
And let me ask the guys too, because we got guys watching. So guys, do you feel pressure? There's more and more pressure on men to get ready to have a certain body type too now.
I don't know.
Do you now feel pressure to have the six pack, especially as guys as we get older? Do you rock the Speedo? Ladies, is it ever okay for a guy to rock a Speedo?
Nobody wants to see the Speedo anyway. Nobody wants to see that anyway. But anyway, let me know. Are you guys getting bikini ready?
Our European viewers might appreciate the Speedos. They rock those in Europe. So,
really?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll turn to the next.
Oh, okay. All right.
So this is about Hoda.
Is it Hoda? I think it's Hoda with the H.
She adopted a baby, obviously.
All right. So Hoda is 52.
Okay.
All right. Is there an age where, you know, you just stop having babies or stop adopting babies? I say no, not really. I think if you are financially set up to take care of a baby, no matter what the age, you know, she obviously has help. I think she has a new man in her life now. I'm really happy for her. You know, she's, you know, had a bout with cancer. So I'm really happy for her.
I agree with that. There are a lot of babies and children that need to get home, so I don't think
these are the pictures.
You should have an age limit on adoptions. If that baby can be taken care of and loved, and she obviously has the means to do that.
All right, Dave, so what's the next story?
So our next story, and I'm really interested in this one. This one I know about and I am interested in. So our former vice president, Joe Biden, great guy, I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family because his son, you know, not too recently passed away from brain cancer.
Beau Biden.
Yeah, Beau Biden passed away from brain cancer. So obviously he left a widow behind, when he passed away.
Yeah.
Well, Joe has another son, Hunter Biden. Hunter and his wife are having some marital issues.
Right.
So Hunter Biden was having some difficulties in his marriage. He's married to Kathleen Biden. So they're in the process. It seems like a breaking apart.
Why?
Hunter is now dating his brother's widow.
But why were they having marital issues though?
From what I saw and what I heard on the radio, he was basically cheating on her, has a drug problem, a gambling problem, just whatever.
Prostitutes.
Whatever a husband can do wrong, he's basically done.
He's been doing it, yeah.
So
yeah.
now he is allegedly seeing his brother's widow. I'm sure 95% of you, 99% of you will say that's wrong and kind of
weird.
What
do y'all think? That is, to me, it's just nasty. I could not imagine if something, God forbid, were to happen to you, Eric, and I started dating your brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes my stomach do a flip-flop. Like,
I think it's great if, relatives comforting each other. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I love the whole idea of, the two of them comforting one another, but I just think that is just a little bit too close to home to go and start another relationship.
I know a lot of guys, guy code, you don't even date your friend's ex.
Right, exactly.
Let alone your brothers, let
Right.
alone your brother who has passed away.
Right. And then here's the thing too. So Bo's his widow, what's her name? Hey, is it Haley?
Yeah, Haley.
Yeah, it's so much going on, y'all. But why would you even want to date Hunter knowing that his current wife is probably going to start seeking a divorce because he's been...
That's true. He's not really a catch.
He's not a catch. He's got a drug problem, prostitution, cheating. Like, that's who you really want to start a relationship with. But anyway, let us know, guys, what you all think. Is that a little bit too close to home to go now and start a relationship with your brother-in-law and sister-in-law? I don't know.
All right, Sure Magazine now.
All right, so the next one is In Touch. And this one has Matt Lauer on the cover. Matt Lauer, I think, presently is one of the anchors on the Today Show, but I know it's rumored that, I don't know, they might be seeking a replacement.
Yeah, the Today Show has been in that format for a long time. I don't really watch the Today Show, but I know he's been on there a long time, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, but now looks like he and his wife are going to be getting a divorce.
$200 million divorce?
$200 million divorce. So, that's what's on the cover. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see. Are y'all watching Mama June fakes out her fans? That's what it says in here. She has a new show where I think she's supposed to be losing weight. I don't know if she got a tummy tuck or whatever, but it's rumored that
she's wearing a fake chin.
She's wearing a fat suit. That she's already lost the weight, and good for you, Mama June.
That does look like a fat suit.
It does look like a fat suit. It really does.
Yeah.
But if she's lost that weight, good for her. All right, so the first story that we really want to talk about in depth, unless you have been under a rock, then you've heard about this, right?
No, I did watch this show.
Yeah.
This is Flip or Flop. I watched the show. You didn't really like it.
I didn't really like it because from Jump Street, I felt it was kind of suspect.
Really?
I thought it was a little bit too fake. I felt it was
What part
staged.
of it was fake?
Just their relationship.
Okay.
And, when, some years later it comes out that they had been separated for the longest because the wife was seeing a contractor that they worked with on the show, but then the kicker was he was fighting cancer. What the what?
Basically, what I've heard and what I'm reading here, he's kind of a jerk to her.
Erik?
That's what I've never seen it. He seems like a cool dude to me.
Was he a jerk prior to the whole cheating scandal?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be all nice to you now, now that I find out that you've been cheating on me. Of course I'm not going to be nice.
Who did he cheat on her with?
No, like, are you saying that she's saying that he's a jerk?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, if you've been cheating, if she's been cheating, then yeah, he's going to be probably a jerk now. But I just don't see how you would leave your spouse.
And she left him for a contractor that works on the show.
Yeah.
Or that work with them.
That work with them on the show. I just don't.
And maybe it's me putting women on a pedestal when I shouldn't. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to imagine a woman cheating on a man first unless she has really, really good cause.
But yeah, so do you guys think that we were kind of misled by the network, having us think that these two were still together and they were, for all intents and purposes, separated.
So don't believe everything you see on TV. Don't believe everything you see on YouTube. Like, you think couples get along, but we're at each other's. We can't stand each other. We're not even living together at this point. So, and apparently,
he's renting a room here.
Exactly. And apparently, too, I'm reading this. She's 33, and the dude that she is messing around with is 58. That's a good size age difference.
She likes older guys. Yeah. All right. Well, moving on. So Matt Lauer and the $200 million divorce. I've always liked Matt, but she's saying he's been cheating.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so the story here in Touch is saying that there's a lot at stake. Matt has a yacht. They have a $2.7 million New York City apartment. This is what I find strange about New York too. Those of you who live up north, you maybe can enlighten me on this. If I have a piece of property that's $2.7 million, I don't think you should call it an apartment.
Yeah, that is. New York's the only city I've heard of.
Everybody else calls it a house.
Or a condo.
Or a condo.
Yeah,
or a townhouse. Why do you call it an apartment? Yeah. I hope they're able to work it out, because I do know they have some kids. And like I said, I've always liked Matt. And I really hope they don't get rid of him on the Today Show. But you know what? We stopped watching the Today Show. Why was that?
We watched Good Morning America. It's a little bit more lively.
Yeah.
We like
that is true.
Robin Roberts and Michael Strahan and George Stephanopoulos. Yeah. We actually saw them. We were at a taping of that in New York. We went to New York years ago.
Right, but wait, who did you see?
Oh, and we saw Robin Roberts
at the Waldorf.
At the Waldorf Astoria in Orlando. Yeah. So we've
Yeah, we're pals.
Yeah, we're pals.
Oh, I see that Gabby Sidibe had the weight loss surgery, and Ben and Jen are going back and forth with their divorce. Look, either they're gonna get divorced or not. They're just going back and forth, back and forth. But anyway. But guys, let us know if you like this new format. Let us know if you have some topics that you would like for us to kind of broach here during the Tea Time with Tan and Eric. And let us know if you like the new intro. Yeah.
And remember, we really can't stand each other. This is a facade. None of this is real. Don't believe it, people. I don't even live here.
Bye, guys.